I have noticed recently that more and more people that I respect here on this platform who uh, started their journey about law of attraction and all that things begin to pull away from it because finally everyone's realizing that there's something greater even that a law, because you can work on law of attraction 24/7, 7 days a week for the rest of your life. But if the law of the universe isn't in alignment with the law of attraction that you are trying to manifest, you will die miserable. I always say that astrology is the pet that you should take that will help you to better know yourself, know thyself. And even though the church is against the astrology, I always seek for other opinion. And there's a saying that the three wizards and magics followed the star and find the baby Jesus. So, meaning behind that is that we all should follow our star. So, some people are simply destined and meant for greatness just by being themselves. Most people are, but everybody gets not what they want, but what they are. And what you are is what you're working on. I'm not watching mainstream media more than 10 years. I work on my inner world more than 10 years. I'm in personal development more than 10 years. I read books and I explore. I would like to be remembered one day as mad scientist, because I was always attracted to things that are not visible. I was always drawn to the mysteries of life. I get bored easy and fast with everything that is known. And the astrology is something that can help you know yourself better, know what your natural talents are, what suits you, what you should avoid, what to work on, and what simply isn't in alignment with your true purpose, the purpose of your soul. It's much easier because you are not in a constant battle with yourself. We all get hooked up and forget sometimes and slip into that old patterns. But the main point is that when you work on yourself, those moments are shorter over a period of time. So you are not in a constant opposition and thinking what you shouldn't. You simply are strong in faith, and you know that, as the saying goes, whether you are aware of it or not, the universe is always unfolding perfectly as it should. So, as long as you are here, the universe has your back. As long as you are here, things are always working out the best possible way for you. The secret to prayer is to forget what you think about that you want. The secret to prayer is to forget what you think you want, because oftentimes, because of mental blockages, limited beliefs, imposter syndrome, lack mentality, all kinds of fears, we ask too little for ourselves. But God and your higher self has a higher perspective. It's like when you could be able to see yourself and this journey that you've chosen from an eagle perspective. Like part of you is walking and part of you is flying. Well, that part of non-physical being of you is always seeing things from a higher perspective. And that's why when you think something that is not in alignment with the vision of your higher self for you, you feel resistance, you are feeling low, you are sad, you are scared, you don't trust in life's plan for you. Because what if the plan of life for you is billion times better than your personal plan for you is? And I bet you that that's how it is. You are probably, from whenever you know for yourself, selling yourself short. And the root of all of it is lack of true self-love. I'm never referring to egoistic self-love and being in a place of thinking that you're superior of others. No, you're not. We are neither superior or inferior in orders to others. In order to others, true self-love is exactly that. Being confident and being able to wait without feeling anxious, and the luxury of being able to give life time to work its magic for you is only available to those who are strong in faith and who are certain in the outcome. Those who know that everything is always working out the best. To wait without anxiety only can people who are certain in the outcome. You are certain in the outcome because if you could only knew who's walking 24/7 beside you on this journey that you've chosen, you would never feel scared, afraid, or uncertain again. Exactly, uncertainty is what's underestimated and what has completely opposite meaning of what it should have. Most of the people, me myself, are in constant seek. I was actually in constant seek for certainty, but certainty is never promised because nothing is promised. True power lies in being certain in uncertainty. That's where all the blessings are. So, as the Bashar would say, when things go wrong, what do you care if they go wrong? Because even in that case, they're behind the scenes working for your highest good. That's how the life works. Whatever is causing inside you resistance simply means that what you think is not true. Nothing more, nothing less. Use any excuse to choose better feeling thoughts. Use any excuse to be selfish enough to protect yourself and to avoid everything and everyone that puts you in those lower states of being. We are living either in a state of consuming or in a state of creating. We are either living in a state of fear or in a state of love. We are either in a primal state of being, or in a state of power. Uh, how do you know where you are now? By the way how you feel. Thoughts are language of the mind, feelings are the language of the body. Is as simple as that. Uh, Sometimes I'm wondering why are people complicating something that in essence is simple when you're strong in faith. So when you observe nature, does nature struggle? Never. Literally never. Everything is in perfect order. Every season, everything. No one is pushing nature to hurry up, and yet everything is exactly as it should be. So try to see yourself in the way like nature operates, because you are nature. Earth is our body, forests are our lungs, sun is our energy, waters are our circulation. So everything is connected, and those are four elements: fire, sun, earth, ground, air, forests, water, circulation. So what you need plus to be in a perfect alignment is fifth element, and fifth element is love. Whenever you wonder how you should react, always react from a place of love, never from a place of resistance. And the best shortcut to feel great is to go and help someone else who is even uh, more confused than some other people than you know. Uh, and that's the point of one of my favorite books, Conversations with God. God is always speaking. The question is who is listening. Most people are asking how God speaks. He speaks all the time, always, to everybody. The question is who is listening. Be still and know that I am God.